Today on Geeky Hour, it's Schmuck's War on Shorts, Spacebar's childhood bumbling and Rainbow's witchcraft days.
Hello, everybody. I'm Spacebar, and we're here with the Geeky Hour podcast. This is episode 2, if I'm doing this correctly. Over here, I have Rainbow Star,
Hi.
and then to her right, we have Schmank, or Tank, or T-Man, or whatever you want to call him.
Here goes nothing.
Great. So, this episode is going to be about why does Tank hate YouTube Shorts so much? So I want to start by saying, first off, I love YouTube Shorts. I make YouTube Shorts, so I better love YouTube Shorts. But that guy does not like it. Why don't you like it, sir?
I'm gonna have to go on such a philosophical debate. I'm gonna open the browser here.
Let's argue about this, because every single day, he seems to have something to say about YouTube Shorts. Every time I mention YouTube Shorts, he gets really, really butthurt and says that he hates them, so...
Okay.
Let's find out why.
So, first of all, I'm gonna bring up the obvious. Really, really bad attention spans. And the fact that the average person now average kid needs a lot more dopamine than they have in the past. Just to achieve normalcy. There is a lot more for our brains to focus on since I would say 2015 and 2016. Whether it be socially with others or just consuming content and learning more. We can learn more faster and more ways. And TikTok really is YouTube Shorts. There are plenty of TikToks on YouTube Shorts. Now, it's not the same level of crappy content. I understand YouTube is a higher quality, but to me, it is so unbelievably you know what? I'm gonna end my sentence there. I'll bring up a different part of it. Is you just don't get to see someone's life. You would watch a 20 to 25 minute video, or even like a 16-minute video, right? And you'd get a pretty good sense of who this person is and how they live. But now, if that has to be condensed into a minute to 2 minutes, that is all of a sudden a lot harder to do. It's easier to fake parts, even for a bit. There are channels that are just for the bit, or for the joke, right? For the comedic effect. Just like jesters and town clowns. If their entire way they exist and live is comedic effect, then no one is ever going to see when they have something good to say and something smart and something effective to say. Because all it is seen as a joke, such as Charlie Marin's. He may have some good takes, which is like I think it's called the Chuckle Sandwich podcast. He does. I think there's some good info there. But my point is, isn't it general revenue on YouTube? Isn't it powered by watch time? How long someone watches a video?
Yeah.
But if there is more variables of how long someone watches a video, then oh my lordy. Also, you strip choice and just clicking something and it's showing you a video. There is no real algorithm there because you don't choose what's next. You may choose what's there at the beginning, but you don't choose what's next. There are a couple ways. There's only one way I know to circumvent it, and that is pick a creator that you like, and then go watch their shorts, right? And just be on their page. But generally, the shorts page, you just shows you whatever's there. Now, the subscription page is helping that problem, but it ain't perfect. Why? Because when I'm on my subscriptions page, which is why I don't even use it anymore, it's always bugging me because I'm always seeing shorts mixed with regular videos. and I just can't filter them. If I had the option to filter out all of the shorts in my subscription feed, I would be a happy camper. I'm not. Do you guys have any thoughts on this?
Yeah, I do see what you're saying. Because you do click subscriptions and you do get bombarded with shorts. You can't filter them out, they're just there.
I mean, yeah, I kind of have to agree with Spacebar there.
Sorry. But other than that, that is pretty much my whole viewpoint without bringing up article upon article and really going into this. I don't know if you guys want that, but I'll do it.
What you're saying absolutely makes sense. You now have a shorter attention span because you're being forced to watch a minute of somebody's life or channel instead of 15 to 20 minutes to an hour to whatever time. Even if the video was 3 minutes long, that can't be made into a short. Shorts are 60 seconds or less.
As an editor, it's very easy to cram a lot of effects into a small time frame. That's why I'm good at trailers, because I can kind of create something that doesn't totally reflect what the video is about, but it can, right? Because the idea of a trailer is to give you a sneak peek
of what you're looking
and
for.
What you're looking for.
What you're looking forward
and
to.
looking. Yeah, it's what you're looking at. What you're looking for.
Yep.
Look what you're looking for. It's not what it is going to be. It's what you're looking for.
Yeah, basically.
That's pretty much why I don't like shorts, but that's why it's easy to make them in trailers. But trailers, there's usually already a plan documented, or like on a blog or something, blog, message board, or GameSpot article, whatever have you, LifeWire article. Point is, trailers usually have backings behind what they say. Shorts don't need that because their backing is what is inside the video.
Yeah,
because their backing, they give you an introduction to what it is in the first 10 seconds, 10 to 15, right? Sometimes way less than that. And then the rest of it is the details. And then the end of it kind of rounds off the whole story.
Yep.
Because you feel less when shorts are to be continued, because then you can't find the next one.
Because you have to wait until it's recorded, or they never publish it, or you're just waiting and waiting for years.
Not even that. Not at that. They could be many videos apart from each other, which is fine. But shorts not being dated is such a problem to me. Because I'll go, to be continued, cool. It's the same issue with cable, right? It's dateless. And when it's dateless, that causes issues of us not being able to recognize time and relevancy of information or topics. And if you're not relevant to a topic, that's not a bad thing. Live your life as you may. Live your life as you want. But it irks me because the people consuming this aren't people who want to be living alone in the woods. The people majorly consuming this are your normal city, your teen city goers who need to be need to make social connections. They aren't the types to want to be alone, and if they are, they probably don't consume this information because they're consuming how to live in the woods or how to be on your own. And those aren't short form. Some are. Those are genuinely kind of like niche information that's pretty good sometimes. Depends where you find it. Because that's the only thing I can say about shorts is more people are putting more information. So you have a sea of negative and brain rot, you have a small pod of both relevant and informative and very useful and not per se enjoyable, but maybe supportive content. Like something like to see your type of person or your quirks represented more, you feel happier because you know that there's more experiences you can draw from. And maybe you can learn to be a better person. Like, did you guys see over COVID, right? About 2 years from 20 to 20 to 22,
Yeah.
a lot of autistic people actually got better at social skills with TikTok because there's just a giant social database of people interacting with each other.
Because
They
everyone
learned
was
from.
at home. They had nothing else to do.
Right.
Well, I mean, it was partially that, right? But even before that, they didn't download it because they didn't have anything to do. They downloaded it because they were like, "Hey, cool, new social media. I'll try it."
Let's try this out
And
and
then when
see
they
if I
got to
like
see
it.
people, are you
What?
okay?
Yeah.
Okay. But when these people they got to watch others interact with each other, and they never had to interact with themselves, right? They never had to interact with wouldn't have to interact with you guys. I could watch each other interact, and I can learn like social cues and many phrases I didn't know before. So that's probably the best part about it all. Which is why I don't think it should be gone forever. But improvements, data. Let me pick. Maybe let me categorize what I want to look for, and then you can feed me whatever. But I want to get an AI spiel someday. Someday. Not today. Someday. It's gonna happen. I just talked about it last night with a friend. Other than that,
Jesus.
how's you guys' weeks been?
Very, very hectic. I suffered a lot of injuries at work today because it's hot and humid and the floor was really slippery and like I fell probably about 18 to 20 times. Kept banging my knees
dang.
into the walls.
Are you okay?
That's the downside that people don't know of people who work at like roller skating rinks. When it gets hot out, we have a lot to deal with. Like I've been there for 2 years and this is the worst I've ever seen it. Like, because this is supposed to be one of the hottest summers we're ever gonna have.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yep. Meteorologists are predicting this is gonna be one of the hottest summers ever since like the 1900s.
Daddy?
So
Um,
could
yeah,
yeah,
order your battery fans, folks, before it gets. Order your battery fans before it gets too hot, and they, go out of sale because there's too many being bought.
The more you know. You should, yeah.
With
But
Spacebar 24.
On the topic of YouTube, I guess we'll stay on the YouTube topic today. I was actually in, and a lot of people know this because, people know my face, but I was involved in controversy back in like middle school time because this is a really long story, but I guess I'll tell you it start to finish. So I was watching this YouTuber called Justin the Oreo, right? And I really liked his videos, so I joined his Discord because he had it linked. I joined it, and the first thing I did was I verified I joined the server, but then I went straight to self-promotion, promoted my channel on my Discord server, and then I proceeded to go to general chat and say, everyone go to self-promotions and join my server, and like the story goes up from here like this. There are unlisted videos that cover this whole story, which I actually think he finally took them down, so you can't even watch them, but it was, like, this went on for months. And I learned a lot from that story. And me being dumb as a, like, middle-aged teenager in middle school. I thought I was cool saying, I joined this big YouTuber server, and I was like, hey, everybody, click this link in this channel and join my server, subscribe to my channel, like, just about what every kid does now.
Did you message, like, everyone? Was this like all caps? I want
No.
deets. I want deets.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, it was crazy. I'm gonna see if I can find the video. But I'm gonna keep explaining the story while I'm looking for it. And then it escalated from here. Like, then everybody in chat was like, I don't remember, like, the exact things that were said, but they were like, dude, no one's gonna join your server if you tell them to look at your server and stuff. People will go to self-promotions and join your server if they would like to. Like, you know, the basic things that people would say to self-promoters who are ruining everything. You know what I mean? Like, nobody likes a self-promoter. Like, I don't like people who join my Discord and are instantly like, hey everyone, check out my chat. No. Like, we do not approve of this. I would not approve of it, and I don't think anybody approves of it.
Not particularly. Way I
no,
get people
actually,
to stick
to this
around
day,
is by playing with them.
yeah. But to this day, no, those videos are still up. Well, they're unlisted, but like, you can find them. But yeah, the whole story is still on his YouTube channel. And,
If they're unlisted, how do you find them? They're not listed.
You can search around, like, you can, like, there's for some reason a website called Wikitubia, Minitubia that has all my information on it, my name, my age, where I live, like, city-wise, but, like, it's all
Oh, are
on
you
there.
talking about fastpeoplesearch.com, or is this a different one?
No. It's called Minitubia. It's for YouTubers under 1,000 subscribers, and it has all their information that their subscribers know about them. So clearly, someone who knows me in real life made an entire thread about me years ago because it has that information. Because my channel originally was called Cookie95, and I think Rainbow Star remembers that because she was in 8th grade, I was in 7th grade, and
man, I hope.
Yeah.
Hold on. I really hope that your camera bit rate is not this bad in the video, because this is funny.
It won't be.
Yeah.
It records everything in high quality. But anyways, yeah. So I'll be nice. I'll be nice, and I'll link the playlist if I find it in the description of this episode, because I think he made a whole playlist that has all those videos in it. But yeah, my channel was called Cookie95, so the video was titled "The Cookie95 Incident," and it was a very interesting video. Like, and I mean, like, I'm not gonna say I was a good person, and I'm not proud of what I did back then, but it is what it is. I'm a kid. I learned my lesson. I was an idiot. It's about all
What exactly
I can
did you do? Did all you do was just ping?
No, it escalated from there. I then proceeded to DM a bunch of mods and stuff and told them, or no, not the mods. I messaged the owner and said, "Your mods are bullying me." I was like, your moderators are bullying me. He never read the message. I think he blocked me after that. But then he might have told the mods, but all the mods then came after me in my DMs and were like, "We're not harassing you, blah, 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 blah." The videos have more detail than I do because they're videos and they have archives of everything. Like, my brain can only go back so far.
Your story. Right,
like,
we're here to hear your story.
As I'm saying this right now, as an 18-year-old, I'm realizing how dumb I actually was being, and how stupid I was, because a few people from my school had found out about that incident, and then word spread really quickly about my channel and about all of that was going around, and I was the talk of my junior high.
That?
The Cookie95 incident was that what I was known for in junior high. And they would all ask me, "Why did you do this? Why did you do this?" They were like, "Hey, why'd you do this? Why'd you do this?" And I'm like, I was a kid at the time, so like I didn't really know any better. Like, some kids are dumb, some kids are smart, some kids do dumb things, some kids don't. Nobody's perfect, and like, it's really hard to be perfect. We all make mistakes. She's made mistakes, he's made mistakes. But like, that's how you learn from them.
Exactly.
And like,
if any of you DJs out there look at Spacebar 24's Twitter, which is what again? Is it like Caden12.7 or something?
it's Caden1824.
Yeah. If any of you DJs want to look at that, I know there's a couple Twitter posts about that story on his account. They're years old though.
You
so
gotta
you'd be a DJ
you have to scroll because nowadays I'm in 2 different organizations, so I'm a lot more active on social media than I was back then. But if you scroll far enough, you will find it, and you will see how much I was complaining about it and everything. It's like it was kind of crazy. But the dude captioned me as this rude 5-year-old because he didn't know who I was at the time. He just assumed I was some 5-year-old who wanted someone to join my server. Then he went to my channel, found out my face, I guess, found someone that knew me from school, got all my information, and then started blurting that out in some of his videos. And then all this other stuff.
That's how he indirectly gives you attention.
Yeah. Like, it was really insane. Like, I still, to this day, cannot believe I would do something like that, but it is what it is.
What's the mind?
Yeah. You are right about
Rainbow
that.
Star, you got anything to talk about?
I wasn't done. I wasn't
That's on
done.
the top.
You weren't done?
I'm not done. This dude made... Here, I'll count out how many videos he made on me. He made 9 videos about this, about me. So, the first video was obviously the Discord incident. And then it's cause after he made that video, I remember now, I made like a peed off video response to his video. I reacted to it and said exactly how I felt, and then accused him of all these different things, saying that he hates children or whatever. Because he never used his real voice in any of his videos, but in like one of the last videos he made about me, he used his actual voice and not an AI generated voice. Because he was sick of using AI to make all these videos about me. So he decided to use his own voice. And then
what did you accuse him of?
And then after that, he made a video called Cookie95 Exposed His True Identity, and that's where he gave out all my information, my name, and whoever this guy named Dupe was that gave out all my information to him. Went to school with me. I know who he is now, and like we're fine because, like I said, we were kids back then. We didn't understand. But then after that, I proceeded to quit YouTube for a prolonged period of time, thinking that after I came back, the heat would die down and no one would care. Boy, was little Spacebar or Caden wrong. I was terribly wrong, because I got nothing but hate. Like 3 months later, when I came back to YouTube to try and record videos like a normal person again, the only comments I would ever get was about those videos, which I guess makes sense. I don't know why I thought that the hate would just die down. People remember stuff for a long time. And then,
like 2 days... Again, what did you accuse him of?
Hating children and calling me a 5-year-old. So then I think I remember I asked someone to like find out this guy's identity so I could like DDoS him or something. I don't know. I don't remember what it was about. But like then, 2 days after I came back to YouTube, I made a diss track on him, which, sorry, to this day is no longer available because the channel was deleted. You can find the original video's thumbnail on the web archive, but you can't watch it because the original device that it was recorded on is gone. I sold it. Like, the phone that I recorded it on is gone because, remember, this was in 7th grade, so I was, I don't even know, 13, 14, 12, somewhere around that line. Like, clearly I wouldn't have that phone to this day.
You got any local saves left?
No.
You got any local copies?
So
not
then
on
he
CD?
made... No.
Come on, man.
Then he made a video reacting to my diss track, which wasn't very good, by the way. Like, there was no beat to it. I wasn't really rapping. I was just roasting this guy. Like, Tank knows, there's a guy that goes to our high school that, in that same year, I made a diss track about him. Like, I was just the diss track person back then for some reason. So then...
You did?
He released this whole documentary about my life, and then he proceeded to expose more information, blah, blah, blah. And then I proceeded to make I proceeded to go to the same level that YouTubers who screw up do, I made an apology video. Now, let's take a guess. Did that video do well? Did that video do terrible? Did it do average? Did I get a lot of hate? Did I get a lot of love? Did I get a little bit of both? Did I get nothing? What happened? What do you think happened?
No. You got hella ghosted.
Yeah.
You just... What do you think happened, Rambo?
I don't really know. I think, well, for one, I think Spacebar's internet went out for a second there. But anyway,
No. I turned it off accidentally.
okay.
Because I have a hotkey that turns off my internet, and I accidentally clicked it when I went to reach over to plug my phone in.
No!
Why do you
Hey.
have that?
So
Okay.
what did you hear before I disappeared?
It was just a bunch of glitching. That's all I heard.
Oh, okay. So, did you hear about the diss track that I made?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so he
But
made
Rambo,
it. He
sir,
made
what
it.
do you think happened to his video? How did his
Yeah.
apology video go?
How did my apology video go?
I think it went about like average. I'd say, like some love,
What
some
about you,
hate.
Tank?
Just in between.
I think it got totally ghosted. Totally and utterly ghosted.
So no one
Like
watched
10
it?
people watched it. Yeah. Maybe
Well,
10 if you're lucky.
boy,
Or maybe
were
5. I don't know.
you wrong, because it got 500 views in 24 hours.
What?
It got
No
500
way.
views in 24 hours, and you want to know who those viewers were? People from my school, people who knew this guy, people who were friends with this guy. Those are the people who watched it. So, yeah, the video did okay. It got a lot more hate than love. Obviously, he then reacted to that video, made a video on him reacting to that apology video. And then,
Ooh.
Dang.
you would think from there the story is over, right? You would think the story is over. It's
Mhm.
not. It's not over yet, because I made another grave mistake. I plagiarized one of his videos and put it on
You plagiarized?
What?
I stole one
Spacebar.
of his
What?
videos and like made it in my format. I don't do this now. I look at all videos before I make them. And if I steal it from someone, I credit them. Or if I take inspiration from them, I credit them. But yeah, I stole his entire video and edited it in my own way, and it was terrible. It was the tutorial that was terribly edited. It had like no effects, nothing. So then he made a video, he reacted to it, saying I plagiarized and stole his content. So then from here, what kind of video do you think I'm gonna make next? After he just exposed me for plagiarizing his video, what do you think I'm gonna make? What kind of video?
Another apology video.
Yep.
Bingo! So I made that apology video, and then after that, he obviously reacted to it and said he was thankful that I acknowledged that I had messed up. Which, like I said, everybody messes up. Nobody's perfect.
I claim a false bingo.
So,
I only have 4 on the diag. I don't have
so
5. No,
so
I'll
yeah,
wait.
and then so after that, for a while, there was no controversy against me. Obviously, people would still comment about the incident on my channel when I was just trying to make normal videos. So I quit YouTube again, but this time for a very terrible reason. And this is gonna make some of you sad, but this just abruptly happened one night, and I just like I couldn't contain my emotions, so I had to quit. On the night of August 26th, 2019, my father passed away. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yeah,
It was
heard
meant to
about that
not
on your
sound
Twitter.
sad, but that's really sad. But yeah, like
Yeah,
I
no,
quit YouTube
no, I
because
saw
my
that on
father
your
died.
Twitter when I was
You told
putting
me
through.
about it.
The
Like, in
tweet about me
Discord
quitting
DMs.
because of my father died?
No, about the father.
Oh, yeah, because I
passing
tweeted
thing.
about it.
Yeah.
I do, but it's been deleted because I felt like I was going to get a lot of hate for quitting for that reason. So
I don't know that it was deleted. It's still there on my end.
Is it really?
when I was
Oh,
doing research
okay,
a
maybe I
couple months
didn't
ago.
delete it. Because I remember
Yeah,
I thought I deleted
yeah, I'd
it.
like scroll through. You remember your like Rocket League is falling apart shambles video?
Mhm.
Yeah, well, I had to like scroll through your Twitter for millennia for some screenshots.
So then,
I found that.
alright, so you guys want to hear one more story? This one's a little more intense than the last one. It could have gotten me sued and it could have gotten my channel deleted. So let's go ahead and talk about this one. So on the night of July 17th, 2020, this YouTuber named
Oh hell
Roy the
yeah!
Boy,
You
this
murdered someone.
this YouTuber named Roy the Boy uploaded a video titled "The Truth About Cookie 95." What do you think's gonna happen in this video? Am I gonna get exposed for something else, or am I gonna get accused of something that I didn't even do?
Personally, I think it's a little bit of both.
What about you, Tank?
But I don't know.
Just based off your wording, you got totally excused, Michelin star accused,
Excuse?
no, accused. You got so many Michelin star accusations that you had too many inspectors on your case, and they shut the joint down.
But do you think I quit YouTube again after this video was made? Or do you think I made a diss track, or maybe I made an
Nah,
apology video, or maybe I made an explanation video instead of an apology video?
I think
maybe. Hold on. Maybe you didn't do any. Maybe
Or yeah, maybe I didn't do
you
any. Maybe I
just
just let it go.
made a claim. Maybe you made a YouTube dispute. Oh my god.
No,
Being
because
smart.
the video to this day is still up. It's just unlisted.
Oh. Well, it's still
Actually,
unlisted, so that could have been your doing.
no. If I issue a DMCA copyright takedown, the video gets taken down. Which
Oh,
when
okay.
if someone is saying something that's hurting my image and it's not true, I can do that, which at the time I didn't know how to do that, so he's really lucky because I feel like with how immature I was back then, I feel like I would have done that. But yeah, so basically he accused me of buying YouTube subscribers and views because randomly out of nowhere I got like 2,000 subscribers. And it was because I uploaded a compilation of this channel called SML. I uploaded a little compilation, it went viral, and then I like
Oh my god.
privated it. I like privated it because I didn't want people to know that's where I got all my subscribers and views from. And then back then I tried to lie and say I didn't upload it, but if you go to the web archives, you can't hide anything off there. There's snapshots of it on my channel. Because yeah, and then he proceeds to accuse me of all that, and then say that I'm this terrible YouTuber. And this was only a few months after the Cookie 95 incident, by the way. This was only a few months. So I was only good for maybe two months or so, and then this video came out, and I had all this other stuff to deal with. So I didn't do nothing, and I didn't make an apology video. I made an explanation video explaining my side of the story, which it was terrible quality because it was recorded off a like 3-year-old Chromebook that I had. But I basically went into detail about what I did. And then proceeded to lie and say that I didn't post that video when I did. The truth comes out
That
either
poor
way.
Chromebook.
So let's just say don't lie in your videos about something you didn't upload or did upload, because eventually people will find out the truth. Nothing is hidden forever.
that is true.
And then like
Especially
the guy
not your
like
murder.
Admiral Moo, the guy who made all the Cookie 95 the guy who made all the Cookie 95 incident videos about me basically commented on that video, a huge paragraph supporting this guy, saying that if he needed anything pertaining to me to DM him and he would give him all this information about me and other stuff. And I'm like, Jesus Lord, like I'm about to get doxxed by 2 different people and like murdered or something. Like what is happening to me? So then, after I made that video, the terrible news, I quit YouTube again for like the 3rd time in that year. Because obviously with that video, I was already going through a lot because a year and a month ago, or a year and 11 months ago, I lost my father, which is not an easy thing to deal with. It's still not easy to, like, 4 years later. It never will be easy because you have that one extra parent missing from your life. Like, they don't get to see you graduate. Well, they do from heaven, but they're not there to see it. But you know in your heart that they do see it. That's what keeps me going.
Yep.
Hey, you guys want to see something cool?
I'm going to cut that out. I'm cutting this out. Okay, anyways, I think that's the end of the story, but I will read a little summary. I'll read a little summary about the incident. Almost a year after the original events transpired on Justin the Oreo server, Roy the Boy published a video presenting more scandalous evidence that Cookie95 had plagiarized another video and bought subscribers. Cookie's video, titled Jeffy Trying Not to Laugh HD 720p Medium FR30, has since been taken down. In fact, Cookie came out late 2020 admitting to Roy the Boy that he had posted the video, but he removed it after Roy made a video on it. Because I did. And then I basically continued to get hate on every video after that, and I practically never came back to YouTube, and then eventually just deleted the channel. I deleted everything off of it, deleted the channel entirely, it's gone. But it's not gone, because it's on the archive, but it's gone off me. So, and I want to tell people this, when you delete something off the internet, or delete a chat, it is not gone. If someone, like, gets in touch with the FBI, they can find it.
Yeah, that means all your late night sexting chats still exist somewhere. Gave people new anxiety, the new fear.
Yeah.
I've been exposed.
I'm gonna have to put a trigger. I'm gonna have to put a trigger. I have to put a trigger warning at the end of this because this video has gotten really. This episode is getting really sad now.
A trigger warning. Don't be a sissy.
But yeah, like, and then after that, I mean, I did stream for a while after that, but then the stream started getting hate, so I quit again. The Twitch channel that I use now is the same Twitch channel that I had back then. It was just, obviously it's called Spacebar now, and I still use it and such.
So
yeah, I just
yeah,
I had never come back to YouTube, and then, like I said, eventually I just went into, one day I was so fed up with everything that I just went to the Google account that the YouTube was on, and I clicked remove content, remove channel, and I removed everything, thinking it was over. It was not over. Like that, like a few Google searches and you can find the whole history of that stuff in like 10 minutes.
Anyway, you guys want to hear a funny story from when I was like, you want to hear about something funny when I was like
How old were you?
Okay.
3?
I was like 3. So this is funny as shit. So y'all know, like, reclining chairs, okay? Well, I was over at my great-grandma's one day, which is honestly just the house next door. She's dead now. Anywho. So
Wow.
I was doing my thing, right? Being a baby, just playing with the Hot Wheels. And I was like, I want to go get in Grandma's chair. She's not in it. It must be comfy. She's there all the time. Maybe there's candy. Maybe she left candy in the chair. My dumbass fell. The chair was open. I fell in between the chair. Like, this is like those electronic reclining chairs for old people. I got crunched. I got a little crunched. They got to hold the fire department because I wasn't coming out. My head was stuck. Cops couldn't get me out. They had to call the fire department.
So, there's a funny thing I want to bring up is that one year for Halloween, I was literally a toilet. I will try to find the picture. But I was a literal toilet for Halloween. I had a seat that you could lift up, And there was a whole
Oh
inside of the toilet.
no!
And then my head
No!
was what
No!
my head was basically the toilet seat. So when you lift up the toilet seat, there's my head.
Oh no.
I can't like but
I'm crying. This is too funny. Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my
Oh
god.
shit. That was hilarious. That was a good laugh. I needed that, honestly.
Offshoot. So I was on OBS today because I was doing a short stream, and they made a new tag. You can make it to where you can categorize your stream as having a lot of profanity and lots of vulgarity content. So maybe they're slightly encouraging.
Oop.
Maybe. I sure hope not. That's not cool at all.
I mean, yeah, it's not cool, obviously, but
Twitch is a gaming platform. Go to OnlyFans, you dirty fuck.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
to this day, there are still someone downloaded some of my old videos, and there's still, you have to search for a while, but there are still some of those old videos are archived.
Come
on
this
an
track.
archived channel. The diss track, I think, is on there, and I think that's how people at the high school found it, like, last year and started bringing it up to me again.
I wonder if you could condense the audio right. Pull the audio from the video, condense it into like kilobytes, and put it on a floppy drive. Put it into a floppy drive, man. Put it on a floppy disk. Come on.
I won't do that. No way.
Too much work. Too much work.
Nah, not enough
No
work.
way I will do that. No way I will do that. There is no way.
So, can I talk about something funny that I did as a kid? So,
Yes.
one time, me and my cousin, this was around when I was like 6. So, me and my cousin Gavin, we were in the basement. We were just being dumb little kids, you know. So, all of a sudden, this is what I remember. So I'm going off memory. We were just, this might be a little weird, but we were just dancing in the basement, right? And we were in our underwear.
Oh my god.
While we were kids, bro.
A witch! It's a witch! Oh no! It's a group of witches!
Alright.
We
cool.
were
This is
so
amazing.
stupid. We were just having a random dance party.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
It is so random, I know. It's a very vague memory of mine, but I'm sorry, but it's so hilarious to me. We were just
This is literally just okay, awesome. I never thought I would hear something like that.
I
want to ask.
What?
Favorite flavor of pickles? What are our favorite pickle flavors? I gotta know.
Dill.
Dill. Basic bitch.
Nah, cinnamon pickle. Cinnamon pickle.
What the frick?
Ooh.
Those aren't even
I've
a
never-
thing. I made that up. Those
Yeah.
aren't even a
Yeah, they
thing.
are.
Oh, are they really?
No, you can put. Do you
Oh.
know how pickles are made?
It's
Yeah.
vinegar. Cucumbers and vinegar.
Of course, you can put cinnamon in a jar. Pickle it.
Oh my god.
So you guys are basic dill.
Oh my
Bitches.
god. I
Yes, we are
found
basic
it.
bitches. You found what?
I found the archive of the channel.
Oh, dang.
And then right here, you guys can't see it, but I think right here
Yeah.
is where the video. Yup, there's the video right there.
Oh, dang.
There's the video right there. With 2,000 views. and I had 2,000 subscribers.
Anyway,
Yeah.
my favorite flavor of pickles. It's between sweet and spicy and sour dill.
Sour dill, what? I've never had that flavor, but okay.
Lemons and dill and the vinegar.
Oh, gotcha. But why are we talking about pickles?
Because I like pickles.
I don't even know what's happening anymore. I just like
I don't know.
exposed my whole. I just exposed like 90% of my YouTube childhood, but it's whatever.
For real, bro.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So do you guys like my lighting? Is my lighting pretty? I changed it today. No light.
Green.
Well, like I am
You're
100% a way better YouTuber and person than I was back then, because like I would never go in someone's Discord like nowadays and do something like that, because I can't even picture myself doing that, but I did it, and it's all over the internet. Okay, in this screenshot, or this archive, I had 2.13k subscribers. And some of my videos only had like 94 to 50 views, but then, you know, obviously you can't see the video, but it was there, and it had over 2,000 views. Actually, I think it had like 10,000.
10,000?
What?
But yeah, it's crazy that video that I made, remember the one I told you that got 500 views in 24 hours?
Mm-hmm.
It was insane.
Wow.
It was literally insane. And I feel like it was because they were expecting me to make it, so that's why it happened.
Ooh, okay. I want to talk about odd American sports.
No.
Like, what? Why?
No, this episode's about YouTube.
Yeah,
No.
we're going off topic, dude.
No.
We need to stay on topic, dude.
Come on, you don't want to talk about dog surfing?
Like,
you're boring.
But that's kind
That's
of all I had to say.
That's a different episode, okay?
That's all I have to say. Those are the only crazy YouTube stories I have. I mean, like, the other crazy story I would have would probably be in the future of something cool that I did. Like I said, I'm a part of 2 different organizations. One, I'm their tournament lead. One, I'm their content director. So if you notice, I'm a lot more active on my social media than I typically am. That's because I kind of have to be. And this guy over here is being weird. This guy over here is being weird while I'm trying to end this because we have nothing else to talk about.
No, I have stuff to talk about.
No, it's not related to YouTube. Get it out of here.
Oh, you're related to YouTube.
Do either of you have something that's related to YouTube?
What if I find it on YouTube.com?
No. Alright, thank you for watching the Geeky Hour Podcast, Episode 2. I'm your host and editor, I'm your host, Spacebar24. This is...
I'm the editor. Hello. And who is this last person that got here?
You just cut off Rainbow Star. Okay, so we thank you guys for watching. Thanks for watching the craziness. We're gonna get this edited. New episodes every Wednesday, hopefully. But if not, it will come out a day or 2 after. But yeah.
This one's coming out Thursday.
Every Wednesday. No, this one's coming out Wednesday. This is one of the shortest ones we've recorded. I want to say the other one we were recording for almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours. Yep. Thank you guys for watching, and Spacebar out. You didn't say Rainbow Star out. We need to do that again. Alright, thank you for watching. Spacebar out.
Rainbow Star out.
Schmank has gotta get out of here before the world blows up. Podcast out.